Okay, so today was a shite day for me, but anyone who would have followed my analysis would have got a lot of points. The problem is I don't take the morning trade, right? But the morning trade is exactly where I told it would be, around 380, 400 short. So that's beautiful. And it was a continuous move. If there was a good pullback, I would have entered, but there was no good pullback. It just straight went down. So if you had not entered here, you would have lost. You would have got. You'd be in doubt throughout the way. Every green candle you see, you'll be in doubt, right? So what about this? Hmm? So I plan to take the reversal because I knew the VIX is still low. So it cannot be it cannot be that trending on any direction. Even though this is a good trend compared to all these days, one side it is gonna move up a bit at least sometime because VIX is not very high. Right? That's my logic. If I'm wrong, please let me know. But so if even if that's not the case, it would at least come till the main swing low to test it for the higher time. So that is the reason for my small quick reversal trade, right? So, like always, I waited for my little bit of swing high, breaking trend line, swing high. I moved to the lower time frame. So then the low happened. So it's more around zero point 0.5. That's a new condition I put after um, recent trades, right? So this was a new condition that it has to go to zero point 0.5. If it goes like to 0.32 and then goes up and all, that's not counted. So this issue happened, and after that, this broke the high as well, indicating that the trend is going to reverse. So I drew a fib to the top, waited for it to come below or at zero point 0.5. He gave me a doji at zero point 0.5, and I thought, wonderful, let me enter here. So I entered here with a stop loss of 10 points, right? So as you can see, what happened, it moved up for a bit in the lower time frame, right? As I entered, it was consolidating there in the 1 minute time frame, indicating that it might move up. But instead, it gave a big red candle. So now I am in pure. I'm not in panicky mode. I'm just like, it shouldn't break this low, right? That's my main logic. So if it breaks this low, then it is an issue. But in reality, when you're taking this type of trade, you're supposed to put your stop loss here, right? So this is your ideal stop loss position. Now, if you look at the um, chart there, it didn't matter where I put my stop loss because it took out everything. So because of the time and the way the momentum and all, it took out everything. It even took out the store. So what was I supposed to do? Take the L? No. I tried to adjust my position. Why? Because of this. If you look at the higher time frame, around 3 minute candle, you can see that this was a trap, right? It closed above, but there was one wick taking out all the stop losses below here, and in the options you can see that took out stops below this as well. So that means it still wants to go up, but it didn't have any stop losses liquidity, so it literally just tried to stop everyone out here and here, and then it moved high. So that's what happened initially, and that began that became my that turned into my downfall. So here I adjusted my position. I exited, then I bought back in the same one trade itself. I adjusted all the way up, down, and it took my stop loss from. I took an L from instead of 10 points, I took a 15-point L. Okay. The cost of adjustments, like I've told, is 5. Now, the issue with this is I have overtraded, and that is not a good thing for my capital. If you see that, not capital, I don't actually care about the capital aspect of it because if you think about it, I took like 20 trades today, like 25 trades today, and that is not good because if you're gonna adjust, you need to adjust and then get out, right? Either adjust, take profit, and just chill back and relax. I didn't do that. I took profit, then I waited, again I took entry, again I got caught, again I took profit, again I took entry. If you see the option chart, you can see how volatile it is. Right? Look at that. I was trading in this, moving between 2 minute time. And it was late for me to realize about this pattern. If I found out about this pattern, I would have just bought at the lows. I just would have bought at the low here, but it was a late observation, so I couldn't do anything. As I took this trade, I waited for it to go above this high because I was holding my adjustment. I waited for it to go. It didn't go. It stopped here, and this red candle here, it actually destroyed every premium I had. See? So even if I had adjusted here, this would have removed everything. It's one red candle. So now I didn't know what to do. Upper niche, I did some uh, adjustments and here this that. I was oscillating between. I was in the downside of around 25 points loss, but then I ended up making it into only 15 points. But now, if you consider the orders I've taken over trading, it would take off my that how much ever loss I saved, it would have gone into over trading. So I made money for the broker today, yay. But still, I control myself. I've had worse situations before where I had just gone into a trance of trading. That was a very bad start. So, but this is good. Me, I actually feel bad about not taking this trade in the morning, but it happens. I did proper analysis. I'm gonna actually speak about it in my analysis video of how could have got a wonderful 150 points in the spot if you had just followed my logic. But the problem is I didn't follow my own logic. But it's not because I don't trust my logic. It's because I was not present during this time. I'm busy in the morning a bit, so I just try and take trades in the afternoon nowadays. So yeah, I got caught. So I think that this is gonna move up a bit for now, and slowly or in a volatile way. It's gonna move up all the way back to here. You can see as we are talking, which is going further down. I think. But in between, we saw a high wick, right? So this is in during the day. Look at that. For a small amount, it was a very high wick thing. So these kind of things, that means the premium shot up and shot down immediately. Anyway, that's it for me. Today was a 15-point SL, so that's fine overall. And over trading also is going to cause an issue. So yeah, that's it today. Have a nice day. I'll come out with an analysis video after the market. Thank you.